Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here. Today we're going to be having a Wi-Fi battle where I'll be using a Rampardos Trick Room team. If you guys are enjoying these Wi-Fi battles, make sure you leave a like and let me know. What's your favorite rock type? Just a general question for the day. I'm actually curious. I really like Tyranitar. Obviously, I'm a really big Tyranitar fan. I've been a really big Tyranitar fan for a long time. But we're actually using the code that I push in the beginning of the videos just so we can get more people to use it. So it's 2022-2021. And if you guys do enjoy these Wi-Fi battles or basically anything Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl related, I'm uploading moveset guides, Wi-Fi battles, showdown lives every single day. Make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss the content, and I'm on my way to 300K. So what I'm gonna do here is kind of just wait for someone to hop in, and yeah, I'll pause it and we'll be back once they come. And just like that, we have a battle versus Fog. This should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Again, I just want a fun OU game. I'm not using anything super serious. We are using Trick Room. Choice Band Garchomp. Garchomp actually is my fastest Pokemon. But then we have you guys will see the team as we go on, right? But I have 3 Trick Roomers on the team. And I'm hoping that Rampardos just clicks buttons. Now, they do have a Shedinja. And this is probably the game where I'm happy they have a Shedinja because, man, the Rock Slide switch-ins on their team do not exist. The Rock Slide switch-ins on their team do not exist. They very well could have Final Gambit, I suppose. I'm just going to start off with Bronzong. Let me make sure I screenshot their team. I was about to say this almost looked like Mono Bug, but no. No, it was not. Rampardos looks hella good here, bros. Rampardos looks hella good here. I'm excited to play. But yeah, Bronzong basically getting up Stealth Rock. That sound you heard was me screenshotting the team, of course. They lead off with Alakazam, which is nice. I can just click Gyro Ball immediately with my Bronzong, I think. Main reason I want to click Gyro Ball is because if they're Sash, I want to break it. Yeah, if they are Sash, I want to break it. And I want to just start clicking buttons. 2 mons I have that win this game are Crawdon and Rampardos. So if they opt to go for Nasty Plot turn, which is a crazy play, I'm assuming they go Fortress here. They go Shedinja. Ooh, I see you. That's kind of nice. So they bring out Shedinja. I'm going to get up Stealth Rock in their face. I have 2 ways to beat this thing, so I'm going to get up Stealth Rock in their face. Because I have Rough Skin as well. So they do have to go for X-Scissor. Which is fine. Again, we get up Stealth Rock so that they switch. It's better for me. And what I want to do here is make the, just in case they want to Willow, I want to make Vizatu play because I do have Magic Bounce and I can bounce it back. And I have Garchomp's Rough Skin, so I'm not that worried. So make the Zatu play. If they do end up going for Will-O-Wisp, I'll be in a good spot. I didn't get up Trick Room yet because I don't think it was the proper time to get up Trick Room. They do go for another X-Scissor, which is completely fine. I'm going to Trick Room up here. Because I don't think they can knock me out in one move. If they go for another extras, that's fine as well. Basically, because of Magic Bounce, it should be good. And with Rocks being up, Shedinja dies if it switches. They do have Rapid Spin and Defog options. They have multiple Defog options and multiple Rapid Spin options, but yeah. So I'm going to get up Trick Room. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hard into Garchomp. Because if they attack me, they take Rough Skin and they die. If they go Fortress, I can Earthquake that thing twice. I doubt they Will-O-Wisp here, but I mean, it'd be a good play. But again, I do have the Rough Skin on Garchomp. So if I bring them out and they attack me, they just straight up die. Again, I think they would attack. They do go for Shadow Sneak Sarah. They are going to die, so I don't have to worry about losing to a Shedinja, thankfully. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about losing to a Shedinja. And funnily enough, under Trick Room, their entire team's faster than me except for Alakazam. But again, we don't have to worry about losing to a Shedinja, so that's important. And if they end up making the Fortress play and Rapid Spinning, I can just click Choice Band Earthquake, and Fortress is the only thing on their team that eats a hit from Rampardos. So I'm in a good spot. Because Rampardos just gets to come out and click Choice Band, Rock Slide, or Head Smash. So they go Fortress. I'm assuming they're going to Rapid Spin. Maybe they set up Hazards. If they set up Hazards, it's not the end of the world for me. I'd rather weaken the only Rock Slide switching on their team. Honestly, nothing on their team takes a Head Smash, but they will be fast. They should Rapid Spin here. Maybe they'll go for Hazards. But yeah, they go for Rapid Spin. Yeah, so we get the rough skin damage on them, which is great. And we're going to get off a Choice Band Earthquake here. Again, Shedinja going down is so good early because that... I have super effective ways of beating it, but that mon's a threat, man. So we do see leftovers on the Fortress. Right now, what I don't want to happen is I don't want my opponent to eventually get up hazards of their own. So what I'm going to do is go Zatsu. The great thing about Rapid Spin giving them a speed boost is that basically, because Rapid Spin gave them the speed boost, I can basically ensure that my Rampardos would be faster under Trick Room if they had stayed in. But yeah, they end up going Staraptor. Let's see if they're Intimidate. They should be Reckless because it's, I mean, it's a Demon Mon, right? And I'm assuming they're just going to pick up a KO right here. Because Trick Room's still up, I'm actually just going to go for Psychic because I get this thing in range of Aqua Jet from my Crawdon. So Psychic just, I think, makes the most sense. I'll be slower under Trick Room. But yeah, I would love to get off a Psychic on Staraptor, especially if they go for like Brave Bird or something, considering my Bronzong is weakened. But yep, again, under Trick Room, I am faster, so I'm able to get the damage off. That's going to be great for Aqua Jet in the end, as they go for U-turn. And I'm even able to survive, so that's awesome. So they have a few Pokemon like Heatran, and again, that Rock Slide from my Rampardos is looking hella good. Rock Slide from Rampardos is looking so good. Obviously, though, Alakazam is still a threat. They do end up going Scizor. I am simply going to... I'm probably just going to die here, right? I'm going to die, but I'll attempt to go for Trick Room. I should definitely die here, so U-turn. Yep. But I attempted to go for Trick Room there anyway. I didn't want to give them momentum. And again, with Fortress being as weakened as it is, I'm in a good spot. I'm in a really good spot. Because my Rampardos is faster outside of Trick Room. So I can get a kill immediately. And if they go Zam, I'm still in a good spot too. I believe the play is to go Bronzong here. Live their hit and get up Trick Room. Live every hit from them and get up Trick Room. If they do opt to attack me here, we'll get to find out if they're Life Orb or not based on the damage. Let me see how much Shadow Ball does. It doesn't kill me, but yeah, about 52%, so about half. So it shouldn't kill unless it crits, which it didn't. They're most likely Focus Sash. Or they should be most likely. They should be Focus Sash, excuse me. I don't really need Trick Room. I mean, I don't really need a Boom now. But I could to keep Fortress low. Or I can get up Rocks for the Staraptor for later because it's going to be a threat. I'm going to get up Rocks for Staraptor. Because I'm assuming they go Fortress here. Fortress. +1 speed. Now, if they opt to Rapid Spin here, that makes them faster than my Rampardos under Trick Room. And then I can outspeed them and knock them out with Rock Slide. So that's my goal right here. Let's see if that works. Because Rampardos is so strong. Rock Slide is 50 to 59%. So I'm going to go directly into Rampardos. Like hard Rampardos. Just in case they do end up going for that Rapid Spin. Because with that speed boost, like I said, I'll be faster. Under Trick Room. And then we get to click the Choice Band Rock Slide. I could also Head Smash, to be fair. Head Smash would pick up a KO on Scizor. But whatever, man. Whatever. I'm going for that. It's not like Gyro Ball does much anyway. Yeah, so they go for a spike. Like I said, gyro ball doesn't do that much even if they don't have the speed boost. It only does... It does nothing. It does literally nothing. It does 30%. And I KO them right now with Rock Slide. So if they go for Rapid Spin, I mean, I guess they could also not be min speed. Yeah, so they go for the Rapid Spin there. Like I said, they would have been faster than me there. They get a crit, which is unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter, I think. Let's see. If we land the Rock Slide, we do. And that should be the first KO for my homie right there. Beautiful. Rampardos gets its first KO. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. The crazy thing is, if Scizor is special defensive, it doesn't even knock me out. If it's banded, it does, though. So, we'll find out if it's banded or not. Now, again, only if it's banded does it knock me out. Otherwise, it doesn't kill me. And I do 91 to 107%. So, I'm going to go for Rock Slide again. We'll find out right now, like I said, if the choice banned. And if they're not, let's see. They are not, like I said. They are offensive, though, which means they should die to this Rock Slide. Ooh, just barely missed out on the KO there. Barely missed out on the KO, unfortunately. I want to keep you alive and go Garchomp. Because Garchomp can just click Dragon Claw and get a kill. And plus I want to be able to Aqua Jet this thing with, like, my Crawdon's my endgame here. They do end up going for Roost. Good play. Very good play. Very risky, but very good. Nonetheless. Like, strong play. Just gonna Earthquake. They could live a hit. They may go Staraptor. But depending on that, I can get up Trick Room again with Bronzong anyway. The biggest threat I feel is the Alakazam. But I still have Ice Beam and I have Lunar Dance. So I have options versus Zam. Yeah, we just go for Choice Band Earthquake here. They have like, they're like Impish Scizor, but like with some attack or something. I don't know. Maybe they fear Fire Fang, so maybe they go Heatran. Like a demon. They do make the Staraptor play. I don't know if this is Choice Band or Choice Scarf though. I'm just going to Earthquake again, because if they're banded, I can't switch into it. And if they U-turn, I get an Earthquake off on something. Plus, they take more recoil for Crawdon's Aqua Jet, which is what I want this thing to die to. They do go for Brave Bird. As they end up being Choice Scarf. We give them a bunch of recoil. Give them all that recoil. That means they die to rocks. Perfect. No way Bronzong dies here. Absolutely no way Bronzong dies. So I'm going to set up Trick Room. I'm going to set up Trick Room here. If they go Scizor and SD, I do have Crawdon at the end of the day. And I do have Stealth Rock to break this Pokemon as well. This is fun. I have no idea how much Crawdon does to Scizor. But I'm hoping it's a lot of damage, you know? Maybe Scizor comes out? Yeah, they make the Scizor play. So we'll get up Trick Room. And what I can do is just get up my Rocks. Rocks ensure that Staraptor dies. Rocks ensure that Staraptor dies. Damn, they're keeping their Sash on Zam like really, really well as well. That's nice. So I get up Stealth Rock here. Make sure that homie dies in the back. I'm assuming this might be Swords Dance. Maybe they just U-turn though. Heatran might just be Rocks as well. So get on my Stealth Rock there. That should help me kill them with Crawdon later. As they go for default. Okay, all they did was get rid of spikes for me. So that's actually really good. Like, I mean, they put up spikes. So they got rid of spikes for me. So I appreciate that, you know. I appreciate that actually very much. I'm still going to go for another Stealth Rock as well. Like, that makes my Rampardos come in It looks like what they're trying to do is do this until they can get up Trick Room again. But they're also giving me leftovers. I mean, so they can get in Heat Train, excuse me, on my last turn to U-turn out, which makes sense. I think that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we go for Stealth Rock anyway. Make sure that Staraptor dies. They do end up U-turning, so that's great. So again, Staraptor will die. I still have Bronzong alive as well, so I can potentially use it as a sack for later. And I can even bring it back in later too. And now we know that their Scizor cannot, they should go Heat Train. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Alright, I'm not sure why Alakazam came in. But I'm gonna boom on it for sure. I'm just gonna click Explosion here. Maybe because they're Sash, but they should double to. I think they should have went Heat Train. I guess they were scouting for Earthquake. Maybe. Maybe they go back out to Scizor. Yeah, they do go back to Scizor. So Scizor's gonna take Stealth Rock plus Scizor's gonna take Stealth Rock plus Explosion, and then I can go Crawdle and get a kill. So that's good. Yeah, so Scizor takes that. I go Crawdaunt now. I go Crawdaunt right now. I click Choice Band Knockoff. As a sack Staraptor, most likely. They should stack Staraptor, right? So I think I almost want to click Swords Dance. But so that way I can knock out Scizor. But I don't think it's a win. I don't think it KOs Scizor anyway. I don't think it KOs Scizor anyway. That's the problem. I feel like it's Sash Dam, but maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Yeah, saying it was the best play. Alright, so we get rid of Scizor, awesome. Which means that Staraptor also dies. Yeah, it means Staraptor also dies. So I don't have to worry about that. And then we have Aqua Jet as well. And then all they gotta do is Aqua Jet all they have to do is Aqua Jet Alakazam to break its Sash. Then I Lunar Dance up and click Earthquake, Earthquake, Earthquake and win the game with Rampardos. Or I click Hex Smash like a man. But yeah, so that was really important right there for the, I think what they should have done was sack Staraptor on the last turn of Trick Room. But that was really important that I got the Stealth Rock and the Explosion damage. Because it looked like they had some defense on that Scizor. And because of this, I was able to knock them out. So they go Zam. All I gotta do is click Aqua Jet. If they miss Focus Blast, they lose as well, so all I gotta do is click Aqua Jet to break their Sash. And then I Lunar Dance into Rampardos and win. And if they miss Focus Blast, they lose. So it's the same thing. Maybe they double into... Maybe they Shadow Ball predicting my Crest. But like I said, I just gotta break their Sash. Look how much that did. And my Cresselia has a Mental Herb. My Cresselia has a Mental Herb. I broke the Sash on this Mon. I just click Trick Room now. I suppose there also could be, like, they could try and win by timer. Maybe. Or if they have Protect. If they have Protect on Heatran. I don't think they have Protect on Heatran. Well, we'll see. If they do, they win. Yeah, the battle ends in 3 minutes. So they might try and win by timer too. But maybe they go Staraptor and sack it. Yeah, they go Heatran. Okay. So if they have Protect, I guess this Heatran can win too. Or if they have Protect or Substitute. There's a lot of... But Taunt doesn't win in the game because I just clicked Lunar Dance. So there's 4 turns left. There's 4 turns left. I just Lunar Dance here. Into my homie. Again, if this is sub, it's over. Taunt doesn't matter. I go for Lunar Dance. I bring back my Rampardos at the end of the turn. Let's see if they have sub. They go for Magma Storm. Perfect. Okay, so that was 3 turns. I think there's enough turns for me to win. My homie is back. Look at him spinning in a circle, all happy. I'm back. Let's go. We just click Earthquake here. Again, if they have Protect, they have Sluts too. I think it's over. We'll see. They sack Star Raptor. They do have Protect. Oh, it's over. Damn, man. Damn. Alright, yeah. So the other play was to go. That was good. That was close. Damn, it sucks they had Protect on this set. But the other play was to go out into my Cresselia on the Alakazam, and then simply go for. From there, I just simply go for the what's it called? Simply go for Ice Beam to break the sub. Oh, please make it faster. Don't make it come down to timer. Please make it faster. Don't make it come down to timer. Like, that'd be whack. Wait a second. Yeah, because like the other play would be like if I went out into my what's it called? If I went out into my Mon, they click Protect here. I went out into my Mon, my Cresselia. I clicked Ice Beam to break Alakazam Sash, and then I just had I had my what's it called at the end to win. All right, so Trick Room does end here, or the turn does end here. They do have Magma Storm. Wait, I win. I just won. I literally just won because of timer. Oh my gosh, that's so whack. Because I KO Heatran and all they have is an Alakazam at 1 HP and there's no time left in the battle. So I win because my HP's higher. Oh my gosh. That's it. I won because time's up. Literally. Shiny Zam comes out and then it says Joey wins the game. Yeah. What the hell, man? I think they played really well. I think the only thing was that Scizor should have just been roosting forever. I think Scizor definitely should have been roosting forever versus my Bronzong to stall it out. But yeah, so them being Protect Heatran meant that the correct sequence at the end was to Ice Beam them, go Crush on the Focus Blast, Ice Beam them with Crush, and then bring out like Crawdon hard on Heatran and then SD up and then do from there. But man, that timer is a bummer. I mean, we won, I guess, but that's not the. We definitely didn't. I think. Let me see how much. Because my Rampardos had a lot of HP investment. Let me see this. Alakazam without. I does 68 to 90%, 80%. Like, there's no way I. Well, somehow we won that. And that's what's wrong with the timer. I should not have won that game. I should not have won that game. But it was still a fun one overall. We got to use Rampardos under Trick Room, which was cool. So again, definitely a harder makeup for us. Multiple steel types, which is always rough for Trick Room when I'm forced into psychic types as well. So that was fun overall. Hope y'all enjoyed. It sucks that we won based on timer. I don't like that at all. But it does prove, though, the code does work. So if y'all want to use the code 2022 to 2021, hopefully people are around. Definitely leave comments down below as well, like for other Pokemon that you want to see, as well as, what is it called? As well as, what am I trying to say? Leave comments down below. And also, like, if you guys want to battle people, you should leave the times that you want to battle. Like, oh, I'll be on at 11. Oh, I'll be on at 10. So that way people can battle. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.